Hello everyone, I'm Ella. Do you drink tea? Today we'll introduce tea and its culture. The practice of drinking tea has a long history in China.
During the Tang Dynasty, Chinese tea generally represent tea leaves which have been processed using method inherited from ancient China. According to legend, tea was discovered by Chinese Emperor Shennong in 2737 BC. When a leaf from a nearby shrub fell into water, the emperor was boiling. The emperor was very interested in this new liquid because it had a pleasant aroma. So he drank the infusion and found that very refreshing, with a pleasant taste. He claims that tea brings vitality to the body. Therefore, tea was invented. But it's considered a medicinal beverage. Tea is deeply woven into the history and culture of China. The beverage is considered one of the 7 necessities of Chinese life, along with firewood, rice, oil, salt, soy sauce, and vinegar.
Chinese tea can be classified into 6 distinctive categories:
white, green, yellow, oolong, black, and post-fermented. Others add categories for scented and compressed tea. All of these come from varieties of Camellia sinensis plant. Green tea is the most common type of tea consumed in China, while black tea is second most common. Within these main categories of the tea, vast varieties of individual beverages. Some of the variations are due to different strains from Camellia plant. However, the largest factor in the wide variations comes from differences in tea processing. After tea leaves are harvested, white and green teas are heat-treated soon after picking to prevent oxidation. Other differences come from variations in the processing steps.
White tea is usually referred to as the least processed tea.
It's delicate and sweet, and usually brewed into a light golden color depending on the variety. Usually, leaves wither in the open air immediately after picking and then dry to prevent any excessive oxidation. White tea is usually harvested and processed under very strict conditions, and for many people, a high shoot-to-leaf ratio is the perfect choice.
For green tea, the tea leaves are harvested from Camellia plants
and then quickly heated and dried through frying or steaming to prevent excessive oxidation, which can turn the green leaves brown and alter their freshly picked taste. The difference between black tea and green tea is that during the production process, the tea leaves need to be completely oxidized before hot processing and drying. During the oxidation process, oxygen interacts with the cell walls of tea trees, causing the leaves turn a rich dark brown to black color, which is famous for red tea.
Oolong tea originates from China and was actually transliterated from 2 words in Mandarin,
meaning black and dragon. In addition to their inherent meanings, these 2 words also describe the shape of oolong leaves in a novel state. Oolong tea undergoes a unique semi-oxidation process, ranging from 1% to 99%.
The production process of yellow tea shares some similarities with green tea,
except for the key point of making true yellow tea, which is oxidation before or after drying to give the yellow appearance. Yellow tea began to be cultivated in the southeastern province of Sichuan, China, around 2,000 years ago.
The highest degrees of yellow tea, white tea, and green tea are made from tender leaf shoots picked earlier spring.
These young tea shoots may consist of a single terminal bud, a bud with adjacent leaf, or a bud with 2 adjacent, slightly unfurled leaves. It generally requires that leaves are equal in length or shorter than the buds.
So questions here: what's different between tea and coffee?
Coffee usually has about double the caffeine of tea per 8-ounce serving, providing an immediate energy peak, which tea releases caffeine more slowly, leading to fewer crashes. Caffeine tends to provide sharp, immediate stimulation, often followed by crash. Tea provides a balanced, focused energy due to the amino acid L-theanine, which encourages a calmer mental state. Tea is rich in antioxidants, often associated with heart health. Coffee has a high amount of antioxidants like chlorogenic acid and often as a stronger stimulant. Tea is generally more hydrating, while coffee acts as a diuretic, potentially leading to higher water loss.
So after this program, I think I will drink more tea instead of coffee. What do you think? Thanks for being with me and see you next time. Bye bye.